morning, Spirit fans. Welcome to Jordan Valley Ice Park. We are on the Stan Melton rink and ready for a little friendly game action against the Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs. Kurt Bussin coming your way along with Sean Worth to my right. Good morning, Sean.
Good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Back on home ice for a little exhibition hockey. Should have a good two-game set here this morning and this afternoon.
Yeah, give some of the younger players a little chance to see what varsity hockey's about, a little more speed, and give them a little experience on that a little more.
They've had some exposure to that these last couple of weekends with the tournaments the guys have been at in St. Louis, so another good chance for them to get some ice, as you said.
Yeah.
Looks like we'll have Zane Lutsky skating out once again, which he's enjoyed quite a bit, throwing his weight around out there and making his presence felt.
Yeah, looks like he's having fun. He's always got a smile on his face.
Yes.
But yeah, he's been having fun out there, moving the puck pretty good. Had a couple of good hits, I remember, and a couple of good shots. So
talking to Scott Lutsky here just a few minutes ago, saying how he's just chomping at the bit. He really wants to put one of those in the back of the net. Get himself on the scoreboard, so we'll see if he can make that happen today.
Yeah, I know the first tournament we had after the playoffs, Zahn was really feeding him a couple times, trying to get him a good shot on goal, trying to get him set up. So he plays well with Zahn. They work good together. It'd be fun if he gets one. I hope he does.
So were you able to make it to the tournament last weekend in St. Louis?
No, I didn't make that one.
Interesting couple of eventful games up there.
Yeah.
A little scrum in the old net. It was interesting to see.
Yeah, a little 2-on-1 against Cooper there. Yeah. But spacemen, that's what was funny here.
Spacemen.
We got two spacemen attacking our goalie.
Not something you hear every day.
No.
Cooper Pumphrey is in action in this one again. I think Cale Parker will be in the crease for this first game. I would assume Cooper will get the nod for the second one.
Yeah, spread it around a little bit.
Big news from him with Cooper being accepted to Culver Academy. And we'll wish him the best, but certainly miss him next year.
Oh, certainly, yeah. Look forward to watching him maybe sometime.
Yeah, absolutely.
They broadcast it. So
oh, nice.
We get to see him play, and yeah, we will certainly miss him for sure.
2 minutes to go here in the warm-up session. And we'll get things started here with a familiar foe with these Ice Hogs. Ice Hogs, I guess they're getting ready to go take on play in a tournament somewhere. Wanted some tune-up games. They haven't played since the Marshall playoffs. So Spirit said, yeah, come on up. We'll take you on. Spirit in their red jerseys for this action. Looks like I see Eric Life on the ice. Good to see him out there. He has missed several of the last few weekends. Hasn't been able to make it.
Cal time off. I think he headed to the snow and had some fun in the snow. Good for him.
My son Cal out there for this one. He'll have to miss the second game, so this will be my my last hurrah on the microphone, and I'm going to turn it over to you, Sean. Missing some other folks on the weekend that won't be on the ice. No Major Carden, no Andrew. Is Andrew Johnson out there? I don't think he's out there. And who else we missing?
I think it's Nickel. Yeah, Nickel and Houston, I think.
Houston
didn't make it. We got Megan, I think, this weekend. She's out there.
Braden Crow, who's been playing the last couple of weekends. Jay Wynn.
Yeah. Another
one we'll be saying goodbye to, unfortunately, as he moved to St. Louis after the season.
Yeah.
Just about set for action here.
Last time these two teams met, Arkansas I think we were their third game of the day. They were pretty tired.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good fight, but we prevailed and went on to win, which was fortunate. So they're probably looking for a little revenge here today, maybe a little better rested, and for an exciting, fun game. It's always a pretty good game between these two teams.
Always is. Seems like it. Again, familiar foe. We played quite a few times between our league action and just friendlies with the proximity just a couple hours away. So
Yeah.
it's always nice to be able to get down to Springdale or them get up here for some games. Clark Lowe on the camera today. I think not sure if he's had any time on the camera, so he's ready for action. Scott Lutsky to my left here, bringing you all the magic from the computer as always. Teams break their huddle.
Looks like we got Paul McIntyre and Marzola and
Yeah,
officiating today. Just
two-man crew. Ice Hogs are ready for action.
We had Marzola, I think, in a couple of games up a few weeks ago in St. Louis.
That's right.
Yeah.
Seeing him up there, it was funny to see him up there. So these guys travel well as well, the referees. And we are set for action as on the face-off, it'll be Werner with Rob and Jay Wynn, Brady Allen and Wyatt Shimp, as Brady Allen works the puck up the far boards, taken down, they'll lose it, picked up by the Hogs, dropped below the net, now centered in front, loose puck, back to the point and held in. Now from the side of the net, the shot hits the side of the net, and still on it, the Hogs will dump it down low. Now in front, Spirit will finally break it out. Back to center ice, Jay Wynn taken down on the play, no call, and dumped right back in by the Hogs. Allen back for the Spirit, he's hooked a bit, again no call. Stolen by the Hogs in front, shot, oh, and a save, what a save on a point blank shot in front. And still on the puck in the zone, the Hogs with some pressure. Now picked up by Zon Werner. He'll push it up the boards and finally out. And late in the shift, the Spirit will change things up. Hogs with some early pressure here, Sean.
Yeah, they really come out with some fire on them and kind of occupied our D behind the net there and got a good shot, a couple good chances there up front, nobody helping. So good job on Cale Parker to keep an eye on that.
Now shot sent toward the net and deflected on goal. Save made by the Hogs goaltender. We'll get a look at the instant replay. As that shot came from John Brown at the point. Looks like he may have been looking for a deflection there. Heads up play there. Now Tyler Kane on the draw. Pushes it forward. Hustling to it. Gavin Lovin. And now Kane with the forecheck. Stolen away by Worth. Shot on goal. And sticked aside by the Hogs goaltender. As they'll dump it down low now for Kane. Works up the far boards. Wyatt Worth taken down from behind a bit there. And now the puck dropped down low behind the net. Worth on it there, looks to center it. As he'll work it up the half boards. And back to the blue line, chips it over for Megan Fish. Cross-ice pass for John Brown. And he'll dump it down low. Now picked up by Kane. Back for Fish. Megan winds it up towards the net, and that one never got through. But it's picked up in the corner. And now trickles away from Kane. And back come the Hogs, trying to split the D, but converging on the Hogs forward, the Spirit defense, and good defensive effort there. Now the puck in the corner, as they'll battle for it. Fish there for the Spirit, and now help. Lovin will pick it up. Gavin skates it back to center ice. Down the right side, tries to go around a man, is able to do so. Can't get around the second man, and stolen away from him. Now, puck still in the Hog zone. Back to the point and chipped out. This one's gonna go all the way down for icing. And we're gonna face off back in the Hog zone.
John and Megan closed the gap there pretty good. stopped a pretty good opportunity. That number 27, tall kid.
Yeah, they did. The old Malachi crunch on that one.
Yeah, he could have been dangerous getting through there with those long legs.
Now off the draw, puck back to the point. Bussin, shots deflected wide. And now in the far corner, Nicholas Lowe will pick it up. Chips it down below the net in front. And unable to settle it was Braden Crow. And now he'll pick up, is that Crow out there? We got looks like we got a mouthpiece on the ice. It's black, looks like a puck, but a little smaller than a puck. Now the Hogs able to clear it back out. Bussin will dump it in. Played by a high stick, and Hogs will touch it up, so we'll play on. Now stolen away by the Spirit. Centering pass, but no one there to pick it up, as the Hogs will dump it back to center ice. And now dump into the Spirit zone. Bussin back along with Life. Eric will pick it up and chip it up the near boards. Pressure on from the Hogs, and it trickles loose to Werner. Headman pass for Wynn, as he'll fight off a check and pick it up. Shot, and glove save on a good opportunity there by the Spirit. And some good hustle there by Jay Wynn.
By Jay to feel that guy and kind of shrug him off. And
yeah, winning that battle just in front of the Hogs bench. And able to fight him off and get a good shot on goal. Now off the draw, puck to the boards, and back to center ice. Hogs will pick it up. They can't advance it, and chip back in by Gage Robb. And now below the net, the Hogs defenseman loses it. And heads up play there by the Hogs goaltender, as he'll smother it there as we see the instant replay. 9:39 to go here in the first period, still no score here in Springfield, as it'll be Zahn Werner on the face-off with Wynn and Robb on his wings. Shimp and Allen on the blue line. Hogs win it, and they'll skate it back to center ice. Now into the Spirit zone. Dumped into the corner as Shimp will send it forward now to Wynn, and a good breakout there. Efficient on the breakout, back on the Spirit. And a shot from the left wing is deflected and sent to the back of the net. Intercepted there by the Spirit, as Wynn will dump it down low. Hustling to it is Gage Robb. Now a shot from a bad angle, and the save was made off the stick of Zahn Werner on the goal line. And Hog goaltender right there for
a snapshot by Zahn. If he had a little more time to look, he'd have found him a little hole. He likes those little off-angle shots like that, hard-angle shots.
Never a bad idea to put it on net. Sometimes it go bounce off the back of the goalie. You just never know. So heads up play there.
Yep.
Now the Hogs will send it to the blue line, and just out of the zone, picked up by Arkansas. They'll dump it off the boards. Intercepted there by Fish momentarily, but the Hogs able to skate it back out. And loose puck, chipped forward by John Brown. Picked up by the Hogs. Oh, and a cross-ice pass almost intercepted by Kane. He would have been in all alone, but just over his stick. And now back into the Spirit zone. Puck played in the corner to the blue line, and now dumped back down low behind the Spirit net. Kane will pick it up there as he'll look to skate it out. Headman pass for Lovin, and it skates a bit, runs into a Hogs player, and the Hogs player gets the worst of that one. Now the Spirit will dump it in, and played at the blue line. Looks like they had tagged up, but whistled down. Whistled down on an offside call. Now off the face-off. Puck played by Lutzke on the boards. He'll dump it down low. Chases it down in the corner, and now behind the net looks to center it. It's got a man on, able to fight him off. Cross for Nicholas Lowe, but out of his reach and dumped back out by Arkansas. Bussin will pick it up in his own zone and off the boards and out. Taken back by the Hogs as they'll look to work it into the Spirit zone. Unable to do so and dump right back out. And now the Hogs will send it in once again. Bussin with it off the boards to the blue line, held in. And now Lowe will pick it up. He'll skate it back out. Nice pass over for Crow. And now for Lutzke on the left wing side. He's on his off wing. Couldn't get a good angle on that shot. Sent to the corner. And out to the blue line, bouncer. Taken away by Arkansas. Back they come to the Spirit blue line. Oh, and a good stick there by Shimp. And now a loose puck taken by Brady Allen. Goes up the boards and dumped right back in. Both teams looking for a line change now as Shimp will pick up a loose puck. He's got room to skate. Shimp down the left side. Into the zone around one man and can't quite work it in front. Always love to see him wind it up and get those legs moving.
Yeah, good at finding that space.
Now loose puck along the far boards is picked up by Arkansas, chipped to the blue line, held in. Warner tries to go around a man, but he's checked off the puck. Now back for Zahn. Works it around the defense, and now he's checked off it once again as the Hogs will ring it around the boards and out of the zone. Loose puck picked up by the Spirit. Cross-ice pass for Gage Robb, just off of his stick, but he's able to fight and win that puck back. Now loose puck in the corner, sent behind the net and in front. Bouncer picked up by John Brown, and he dumps it down low. Now the Hogs pick it up, cross-ice pass, back they come. And a shot towards the net. Unable to put a glove on it, Parker. He's going to sail wide anyway. And now shot on goal. He's able to smother this one. And we'll get a face-off in the Spirit zone with 5:19 to go here in this first period. Shots on goal not being tallied on the scoreboard, but Scott Lutzke keeping tabs on his end, and looks like it's 5-2 shots, maybe 5-3 now after that last shot in favor of the Spirit. Not a whole lot of quality scoring chances so far in this one, Sean. Good end-to-end action, but not a whole lot of grade A scoring chances.
The couple we've had, I know that was a good pass to Braden Crow. I think they didn't realize he was being left-handed, put it on his offhand. So, but yeah, trying to get a little rhythm. Both teams look a little nervous for some reason. You know?
Yeah.
Not quite hitting the good passes, but.
Now puck at the blue line, played back to center ice and chipped into the Spirit zone. Bussin will send it off the boards and now into the zone off the stick of Wyatt Worth. Picked up by Kane. Spins in the corner and looks to work it in front, but can't do so. It's now behind the net. The Hogs will work it up the far boards. Can't clear it, and a shot, and save. Loose puck behind the net, centered in front. As skating over to it is Eric Life. He'll dump it down low. And worked in the corner by Lutzke. And now help from Nicholas Lowe. Now Lutzke on his backhand behind the net. Stolen away from him and worked up the boards. Bussin will skate over to chip that puck forward and has it once again. This time we'll dump it in the far corner. As the Hogs will pick it up there. Forecheck on by Lowe, but Hogs able to break through that and send it back to center ice. And now bouncer at the Hogs blue line picked up by Northwest Arkansas and skated into the zone and squeezed off the puck by Bussin. Delayed penalty here as the Hogs are going to get a penalty. Spirit get their goaltender off for the extra attacker, but puck is touched up by Northwest Arkansas. And we'll wait for the call here. referee Mark Marzola indicates a high stick.
Arkansas definitely finishing their checks, you know, really putting on a little bit more of a physical presence than sometimes. But
so we have our first penalty of the game, and a chance here for the Spirit to go to work on the power play. Warner, Robb, and Wynn on the ice, along with Shimp and Allen, as it'll be taken by Shimp at his own blue line. Up the ice for Wynn. He backhands it in. Into the far corner. Puck picked up by Gage Robb. Sends it back to the point, and a one-timer off the stick of Brady Allen. Sails wide. Now in the corner, sent in front. And a nice feed there from Warner, but fanning on it was Gage Robb, just hopped over his stick. Now back comes Northwest Arkansas short-handed. Puck in the corner as they'll look to skate it in front, and a shot, and a save as they're able to work that puck in front, get a shot on goal. I thought for a second it may trickle through the pads of Cale Parker, but he's able to squeeze it.
Great save, kept his eye on it the whole time. A little extracurricular behind the scene there, but at the boards, but good job of Cale.
Now Kane on the draw, won by the Hogs and sent toward the net, just wide. Picked up there by the Spirit as they try to work it up the near boards. Now they're able to break it out. Wyatt Worth, he's got room to skate with Kane on his right. Worth sends it over for Kane, just out of his reach. Picked up by Lovin and sends it over for Worth, and a shot from the side, and a save was made. Pressure good. Now good pressure from the Spirit as they send it across the ice for Megan Fish. She'll dump it down low. And a centering pass in front, and Kane's shot on the old spinorama just wide. Now loose puck at the blue line, dumped down low. Worth has it there, spins with it, looks for an opening, puts it on goal. Save was made. Now Brown across ice, and a one-timer from Lovin is fanned on a bit once again. Another good opportunity there. Good look from John Brown to feed it over. And a good opportunity from the side of the net, but fanning on it was Lovin. As the final seconds expire on this penalty, Northwest Arkansas back to even strength. And the Spirit 0 for 1 on the power play. Puck played by Bussin in the neutral zone. Works it into the zone and met by a ice hog there, as the Hog's able to chip it back out. Nicholas Lowe drops it back for life, but he wasn't ready for it, and all the way back into the Spirit zone. Now battle is on in the corner, as they'll bring it around the boards and up the near boards, dumped back in by Northwest Arkansas. 30 seconds to go here in this first period, as Bussin will pick it up behind his own net. He's got a bit of a lane, and he'll skid it to the red line, dumps it in, and goes for a line change. Now another penalty coming up, as whistle blows, and we're going to get an elbowing call. Again, it's going to go against Northwest Arkansas. As number 15 skates to the box. And another look here at the Spirit power play. 13 seconds to go in this first period. Braden Crow on the face-off. See if we can get one opportunity here before the end of the period. Shot was deflected in front. Now Allen with a shot, and a save was made. We've seen him bury the puck from that point before, as Brady always good with getting that shot off and getting a good opportunity on goal. Now with 3.4 seconds to go, the Spirit will go for these 6 attackers and look for one last shot. As that shot from Brady Allen is blocked in front. And that'll do it for the first period. So scoreless after 1 here in Springfield. And a pretty evenly matched game so far, Sean.
Yeah, a couple of good chances, but like I said earlier, both teams look just a little rusty, don't quite have their instep. A few missed passes, a couple of good opportunities on our side too, just kind of on the offhand. That's probably, again, not quite knowing your teammate, or got a few of the JV kids up, and, maybe they'll calm down, get a little better flow. Power play seemed like it wasn't quite clicking, but yeah,
Spirit,
pretty even matched.
Spirit did have a couple of really nice looks in front, some good feeds coming to open players in the high danger areas. I'd like to see those one-timers, trying to get those one-timers going, but unfortunately just fanned on them a bit as the puck was bouncing.
Yeah.
I think one off the stick of Lovin and maybe one off the stick of Gage Robb, but always a good idea to try that one-timer. You don't allow that goaltender time to get set up.
Yeah, especially if you got everybody pulled to that one side. You kind of left that one side open for a possible rebound as well.
So 1:46 to go in the penalty still to the Northwest Arkansas player. As we are underway here in the second period. Off the draw, Jay Wynn will chase it down in the Hog zone. He'll get to it and circles behind the net. Now back to the point for Shimp. Sends it in front, loose puck, a shot and score! I believe that was Zon Warner who got a stick on that.
Yeah, I believe it was.
Nice job there as Spirit will just send it from the point, looking for a deflection, and that's exactly what they got.
Yeah, good job. Shimp just kept it nice and low for that pad to kick out. Zon cruising in there. Rebound home.
So the Spirit able to strike on the power play, and they'll take a 1-0 lead in this one. Warner with the goal and assist coming from Gage Robb and Wyatt Shimp, as it was Gage that sent that puck back to the blue line, and Shimp on the primary assist. Now back underway once again as Warner has it down the left side, bit of a lane, he'll shoot. Oh, and a good stick there by the Hogs defenseman as he deflects it wide. Now worked up the far boards and dumped out. This will go for an icing call.
Kind of a reversal there. Usually that's Zon with that wide sweep.
That's right.
That knocked the puck away.
Exactly.
He was about ready to pull the trigger on that.
Looks like he had a lot of net to the right side too, the glove side. If he could have got that shot on goal, he's deadly with that wrist shot, but
he loves finding those holes. He's good at it.
Now off the draw, false start there. We'll try it once again. This time we'll push the puck forward to himself. Kane sends it in front and stick aside. Still on it, Worth. Oh, and he sends it across just out of the reach of Lovin. And Gavin will dump it down low. Picked up by the Hogs and chipped back to center ice. On the puck there is Worth for the Spirit. And now it's taken by the Hogs, they'll dump it in. Fish back for the Spirit. Actually worked up the boards and back out. As loose puck picked up by Kane and skid into the zone, a shot, and right on net. Save was made by the Hogs goaltender and held on for face-off. As Tyler did a nice job working himself in front there for a shot. This line will stay on the ice. As off the face-off, Kane picks it up in the corner. Back for Worth, as he'll skate around a man, sends it across, out of the reach of anyone in front. Now on the half boards, puck taken by the Hogs and skated back out. Stolen away by the Spirit and shoveled into the zone by Worth. Back for it, the Hogs defenseman, as they'll work it behind the net. Now up the far boards, can't clear it, as dumped back down low by Eric Life, and a shot from the side, sails wide. Spirit dump it back in and go for a line change as the Hogs will skate it back out. Cross-ice pass doesn't connect, and it's taken by Bussin. He looks for an outlet. Now around one man, nice little move there as Cal will skate it back to center ice. And now down the right side with some speed, Bussin works it in front. Oh, just unable to tuck it home. Nice little end-to-end rush there by Mr. Bussin. Like to see that.
Yeah, good of him to recognize we're giving him the room. Might as well take it, you know, get it down there close to the crease. Nothing wrong with that.
Now Eric Life will chase it down in his own zone. Up the near boards, out of the reach of Lutzke. And taken there by the Hogs. They'll chip it off the far boards. Stolen back by the Spirit, and they'll dump it in. Nice check there from Nick Lowe as he battles for the puck. And I'll send to the blue line and out. Wyatt Ship will send it back in. The Spirit tag up on the delayed offside. And Arkansas with the puck, they'll send it back out. And now dumped all the way down by Arkansas as no icing on the call. I'm not sure why they waved off icing on that one. And this one will go for an icing the other way as we'll get a face-off back in the Spirit zone. 10:34 to go here in the second period. Spirit on top in this one, 1-0. Now off the draw. Puck is taken by Arkansas. Hooked a bit on that play, but no call. Spirit may have got away with one there. Now puck along the far boards. Picked up by the Hogs and sent toward the net, went wide, and worked back to center ice by the Spirit. So battle right in front of us here, taken by the Hogs and skated into the zone. Now stopping on the half boards and sent toward the net. Try to stick it aside there, look out. Bouncer now behind the net, taken by Shimp, as he'll send the puck to the blue line and out.
Smart save there by Jay by just whacking it away and not trying to really make a play, just getting it out of the reach of that. Because that Arkansas had a good shot.
Yeah, it was kind of dangerous there, bouncing. And Parker struggled to get a good stick on that one. Now we get a face-off. And I think we're going to get a call against the Spirit. As it's Wyatt Shimp skating to the penalty box. So the first penalty against the Spirit. Are we going to get a coincidentals here? We'll wait and see what the official call is. Scoreboard has Spirit penalty on the board. We're going to wait and see if they're going to put another one up there for the Hogs or take the Spirit penalty off the board and go 5-on-5 with coincidentals. Yeah, it looks like the Spirit will get the extra 2. It'll be Lutzke serving it. So the Spirit will go to the penalty kill here for the first time in this game. As it'll be Warner and Gage Robb killing the penalty. Wynn and John Brown. Jay Wynn drops back to play defense on this penalty kill. Now bouncer almost stolen away by Robb, but Hogs able to work it forward. Now he does steal it. Robb can't clear it. Held it at the far blue line and skated down into the corner by Northwest Arkansas. Centering it in front. Back to the point. Shot sails wide, but it's gloved by Parker. And he'll squeeze it for a whistle. And we'll get a face-off to Parker's left. Now it'll be Worth and Lovin on the kill for the Spirit. As Wynn will send it up the far boards and out, picked up by Worth. Wyatt behind the defense and on goal. Wyatt shoots, and a save was made over the net as Worth had worked himself around the defense in the clear. And a good save made there by the Hogs goaltender on that shorthanded opportunity. Now back comes Hogs as they'll dump it in. And right back out by Worth. This time, Lovin hustling after it. He's able to pick it up, but he's staring at 4 Hogs players. So he decides wisely to just dump it back out, kill some time on this penalty. And now Worth will dump it down. 40 to go in the penalty to Shimp. As puck still in the Hog zone, finally they're able to dump it back out and sent back in by Life, but we get a whistle here, and I'm not sure what the call is.
I believe it was offsides. It hit Tyler Erickson and then just step inside.
Gotcha. So the face-off will come just outside the Spirit blue line. 25 seconds to go in the penalty. Tyler Kane on the face-off, along with Werner. Zahn will pick it up, sends it over for Tyler, and he'll just dump it in. Around the board she goes, as Werner skated to it, went down in the corner. Loose puck picked up on the side of the net, and a shot, and score! Tyler Kane, short-handed, picks up the puck behind the net and works it around. It was a short-handed goal with 7 seconds to go in the penalty. We get a look at the instant replay here as Tyler, on the second effort, first save was made.
Again, on that penalty kill, you could see whose legs were moving. We were out working them, you know, like they didn't, not much effort, so good goal, well deserved. Effort paid off. Keep your legs moving, good things happen.
So the Spirit, first with a power play goal, answer with a shorthanded goal. And they lead this one 2-0 with 7:42 to go in the second period. Now backhander goes over the boards at the Arkansas bench. Face off back in the Spirit zone. Referee Mark Marzola talking things over with the Arkansas penalty box attendant. Not sure what that conversation was all about. Now off the face-off, puck sent below the Spirit net. And picked up by Lutzke. He's got room to skate down the right side. He's got low to his left. Lutzke shot, and that was deflected wide. Now puck in the corner, picked up by the Hogs as they'll work it to the blue line, but not out. And Eric Life will send a shot in. That's deflected. And he'll push the rebound down below the net. Loose puck there, picked up by Lowe. Looks to center it. Now Lutzke on in the corner. He tries to fight off a check. Help from Braden Crow. As they'll work it in the far corner. Picked up by Lutzke. And another call coming up here as Marzola's arm goes in the air once again. And Arkansas not doing themselves any favors in this one.
No, they're not. I mean, we've been there too, out of a little frustration, but when you don't play the puck and just play the body like that, digging it out, it's kind of dangerous too.
And roughing is the call, so Spirit will go to work once again on the power play already with a couple of special teams goals in this one, as they'll look to convert on the power play once again. Zahn Werner on the face-off with Rob and Wynn. Bussin and Allen, defensive pairing. As the Hogs able to dump it into the Spirit zone, and Brady Allen will pick it up there. Nice job avoiding that forecheck, and Spirit able to work it back out. Back they come into the Hog zone. Gage Robb Sends it over for Allen. Brady, wrister, and a shot on net and a save. As the Spirit will dump it back down low, but picked up there by Arkansas and sent all the way down the ice. Allen will pick it up behind his own net. Pressure on by the Hogs. Brady able to fight through that, and Spirit send it forward, but off of a skate, and dumps right back in by Northwest Arkansas. Now behind the Spirit net. Good job there by the Hogs on the kill, as they'll dump it back down low behind the Spirit net. Spirit unable to get things established on this power play to this point. Now picked up by Zon Warner. Good cross-ice pass for Wynn. He had Rob breaking, but couldn't quite get it to him. And stolen away by the Hogs once again, as there's 37 seconds to go in the penalty. And the Hogs able to chip it out. That one's touched by a high stick. I believe that was Gage Rob. Was that Gage Rob that played that with a high stick? Could be wrong. So face-off back in the Spirit zone. 5:19 to go in the second period. 2-0 Spirit on top. Off the draw. Backhanded back to center ice and shipped back in by the Hogs. Megan Fish will pick it up behind her own net. Up the far boards for Lovin. Avoids a check and circles with it in his own zone. Now sends it over. And back for Worth. He'll skate it in. Wyatt winds up. Shot and a glove save was made on a nice shot there from Wyatt Worth. As he's able to work it in the zone and tease it up. Good save there off the shot from Wyatt. Now 5 seconds to go in the Hogs penalty. Let's see what Kane wants to do with this when he goes back to the point. Out of the reach of Megan Fish, and the Spirit will have to retreat into their own zone. Now back to even strength as puck worked forward into the neutral zone. And now slapped in by the Ice Hogs. Megan Fish back for it in her own zone. Her outlet pass is deflected and now stolen away by the Hogs momentarily, but Spirit will win it back with Kane streaking down the right side around the defense. In on goal, a shot to score! What a move by Tyler Kane. Wow. Down the right side. And works himself into the clear from the right wing. Buries it. And gives the Spirit a 3-0 lead. What a play there to spring himself, Sean.
Yeah,
just a little dipsy-do.
Good heads up.
And how many times have we seen that from number 18? Wait for the assist on that. I believe that was unassisted goal, so Kane with the goal, and now 3-0 Spirit as puck played back to center ice. Dumped in by Arkansas and played to the corner by Parker as Spirit will look to break it out. Held in at the point, and a bouncer picked up by Braden Crow, and he'll go off the boards and out. Hogs have it there, and a cross-ice pass. Dumped in by the Hogs, now down the right side. They look to center it in front. Oh, and a slapper from the left side, fanned on. Now sent in front, and through the crease, picked up by Lutzke. They can't clear it, and a shot came from the point. Parker gloves that one, wisely hangs on, as the Spirit having a little bit of difficulty getting the puck out of the zone on that one. We'll get a line change here with exactly 3 minutes to go in the second period. Warner back on the ice. by Eric Life. Sent up the near boards. Intercepted by the Hogs. Dumped back down low. Life working it again. Stolen by the Hogs behind the net. Look to center it off the side of the net. Bussin has it there. And Spirit can't clear it as they'll dump it down low. Now in the far corner, Life will work it with a pair of Hogs on him. And puck played to the side of the net. Parker able to drop down and get a stick on it, and he'll smother it. And the Hogs will make a line change here. Now off the draw. Puck is picked up by Arkansas, and a shot and saved by Parker to the corner. And now dumped down low behind the Spirit net. Centering after it hits Eric Life. And he'll work the puck below the goal line. A couple of Hogs players on him. Good work there by Eric. And Spirit able to send the puck to the half boards. And intercepted on that outlet pass there. And Boston will try it once again. As Spirit bottled up a bit here. Working along the boards, sent on net, and a backhander is scooped up by Parker.
Eric Life
Is that first shot this period, according to statistician Scott Lutzke.
Eric Life.
Shots on goal showing 17-6 in favor of the Spirit. What was that, Sean? Yeah. Yeah, so critical to win those board battles. Spirit doing a great job of that. Now back they come. Nice cross-ice pass for Worth. Just out of his reach. Chases it down. Tries to work it in front. And smothered by the Hogs goaltender. As once again, Worth does a great job of working that puck in front. But a heads-up play there by the Hogs goaltender. And we got a face-off in the Hog zone. Off the face-off, it is picked up by Kane. Circles at the blue line. Now cross-ice pass held in by the Spirit. Worth along the half boards, circles, and now for Lovin, as he'll try to work it in front. Help from Kane. Tyler winds it up. His shot is deflected into the far corner. Worth has it there. On his forehand, a wraparound effort, and a save was made as the Hogs goaltender was strong on the post once again. Puck played to the blue line, but held in. Worth, and drops it for Lovin. He chips it off the boards to himself. Now works it in front. Shot and a goal! Lovin able to work that puck in front. We get the tail end of the instant replay there. I believe it was Gavin, unless somebody got a stick on it in front. We'll wait for the official call. Yeah, just barely trickled through the pads of the Hogs goaltender. We'll wait for the official call. Yep. It is Lovin on the goal. We'll wait to see if there's any assists on that. He did a lot of that work himself. It may be an unassisted goal. As final few seconds tick down here in the second period. And Spirit now with a commanding 4-0 lead. As now below the net, puck picked up by Spirit. And buzzer sounds as two periods now in the books here in Springfield. I'm assuming we're going to probably continue to play here and not have an ice scrape unless... I didn't hear any assists on that one. Yeah, both teams still on the ice. I think we're going to probably not have our customary second period ice scrape. Okay. I don't know who that was. Somebody raced off to the locker room. I think it might. Was that Wyatt that just skated off the ice, or was that somebody else? Yeah. Shots on goal, 18-7 after 2 periods in favor of the Spirit. So. Yeah. Yep. Skabinski, Will Peters, a couple more that were missing on the action today. Wyatt's back now, so he's ready to go. Back at center ice, and we're set for third period action here. As puck in the Spirit zone, John Brown on it there for the Spirit, up the boards for Lowe. He's able to spin and send it back out. Nice headman pass for Lutzke, but just out of his reach. And this one will go for an icing call. Nice job there by the Spirit to work that puck out of the zone. And Nick Lowe with a little spin move and a headman pass.
Good face-off win by Braden Crow, too. He seems like he's winning quite a few of those. Got a touch for that.
Yeah. Now off the draw, puck toward the Spirit net and stick to the corner by Parker. Now back to the point. Dumped back down low by the Hogs. Megan Fish there battling for it. Now picked up by Arkansas and backhander on net. Save was made. Back to the point from his knees. The Hawks defenseman still on his knees. Puts it below the net. And taken there by the Hogs as they'll dump it down low and working along the far boards in front, and stolen away by Lowe. And once again, a good headman pass to take the pressure off, but stolen back by the Hogs and dumped into the Spirit zone. John Brown has it there. He'll dump it out, and they'll wave off icing as both teams will go for a line change. Outlet pass, and played by Arkansas. Here they come. Right side, shot. Sails just wide on that wrister with some speed on it.
Yeah, Cy Scott kind of hung low down here for a little cherry picking move. Almost got caught on it.
Now back on the Spirit as they can't get it into the Hog zone, stolen away and dumped back into the Spirit end. Life there. He'll ring it up the near boards. Played by Jay Wynn. And now help from Warner as he'll send it up the far boards this time. Settled there by Gage Robb. And tries to go around the Hogs defenseman. Puck stolen away by Arkansas. Down the right side, sent in front. Bouncer. Settled by the Spirit, back out. Gage Robb down the left side. Oh, and Warner was, wow, that was offside.
We got away with one there.
Gage Robb puts it on net and scores. We'll see if we can get it from the blue line because that play was clearly offside.
Zahn thought he was going to pass it ahead, I think, and broke in early, but they didn't call it.
We don't see the play it was Gage Robb on the shot.
Yeah.
And I didn't hear any screaming from the Arkansas parents over here.
No, I think the coach said something to Marzola down here. They may wave it off. He was a good step and a half in.
Yeah, just like you said, I think Warner expected Gage to enter the zone a little more intense, and Gage kind of made a move at the blue line. Zahn was skating in a good foot, 2 feet offside. Yeah, And we're talking it over now at the Hogs bench. We'll see if this one stands or not.
I'm kind of agree with you that, you know, most of them are sitting near that blue line. They didn't see that.
Yeah.
Raise a fuss of some kind, but.
Well, we're going to let that goal stand as we're back to center ice. Referee Paul McIntyre with the puck in his hand is going to drop it. And it's now 5-0. And Spirit once again will send it on net. Shot from Worth. Save was made. Rebound was loose, but they would be cleared away by the Hogs. Pressure on still in the zone as Worth sends it across onto the stick of Lovin. Now back for Worth. He shoots, he scores. Beautiful passing play there from Kane to Worth.
Good movement all around there. And again, I think a lot of puck watching. Again, not really bodying up and letting these guys, leaving them alone. Good play, good movement.
Spirit almost converted just prior to that on a great feed from Wyatt to Gavin Lovin on the side of the net.
Down there, yeah.
I didn't even see him there. Saw that pass come across, and it was right on the stick of Lovin. It's now 6-0. Tyler Kane on the assist as puck played along the far boards and picked up by Arkansas as they'll skate it back to center ice and dump it in. Back for it, Brady Allen, as he'll fight off a check, able to send it up the half boards. And the Spirit once again efficient on their breakout as Worth will pick it up and just chip it in to the side of the net and on his own side of center ice. So they'll whistle this one down on a icing call. Line changes here for both teams. And it looks like we'll maybe have some shuffling of the lines here as Buston looks like he's now at a forward position. And loose puck played by the Hogs, shot sails high over the net. Still in the corner, skid in front. Now chipped back out by the Spirit. Lusky there. As puck played along the far boards, right in front of the Hogs bench. Taken there by the Hogs and stolen away by Bussin. Sends it up the boards and taken back by the Hogs as they'll work it into the Spirit zone. Cross-ice pass for Lutzke. Hops away from his stick and stolen away by the Hogs from a bad angle. Shot sails wide. Held in at the point. And now taken by the Spirit low, sends it to the blue line and held in. Save was made by Parker. And Nicholas Lowe skates it to the blue line, taking off the puck, but they're able to clear it. And now the puck hops over the boards at the Spirit bench.
He gives a little shrug. I tried. I was open. I was waiting.
So with the score 6-0, Coach B.J. Norman jumbling up the lines a bit here late in this one. Clock continues to run with the 6-0 score.
That looks like Eric Life's moved up the right wing.
Nice. So he'll get a look at the forward position here. Eric, as puck hops over his stick.
Move Braden Crow back to D, it looks like, for the time being.
Now stolen away by the Hogs in front. Backhander and a shot and a score. Hogs finally able to break through as they pick up a loose puck in plus Bud Night.
It was a quick snapper. I just found a hole somewhere, didn't it?
Yeah, backhander.
Yeah. Always hard to judge those.
Yeah,
how they come
it's
off
kind
the stick.
of a little bit deceiving there, as you said, and Hogs able to break through and make this a 6-1 game now. As puck now in the far corner. Gage Robb battles for it there. Picked up by the Hogs, and they'll skate it back down the right side. Headman pass. Now, good stick there by Crow as he's able to chip it back out. Sent back in, played by the Spirit, so no offside there. And Spirit able to dump it back to the neutral zone. Sent back in by the Hogs. Jay Wynn back for the Spirit. Cross-ice pass off the stick of Gage Robb. And this one will go all the way down for icing. And face-off back in the Spirit zone. Now clock stopped with 7:27 to go here in the third period. 5-goal deficit now, so I guess we're gonna go with the stop clock. Looks like it'll be Worth on the face-off. And now puck sent in front, stolen away by the Spirit. Nice pass there. Worth with the lane, tries to get through the defense. Ryan in on goal, and a shot sails just over the net on a good pass to Wyatt, and able to work himself into the clear for a shot. Had a man on his side, but still able to get a shot off, but he sent it high. Now the shot comes in and wide, but scooped up by the Hogs goaltender.
Seems like, too, maybe their physicality's getting in the way a little bit. They're a little more worried about that and kind of putting themselves out of position a couple times, too.
Now Tyler Kane set to take this face-off. He'll win it back to the point. Worth, who's now playing defense, winds it up, shot, and a save. And the rebound is smothered. Worth with the shot from the point.
Now I guess Shemp has moved up to forward on that line. Good opportunity, get players see a little different
Always
part of the
fun.
ice, so yeah.
Now back to the point once again. Worth drops it down low for Shemp. Backhands it in front. Oh, and a cross-ice pass. Blocked, or Lovin would have been wide open. Now Worth sends it over for Lovin. He'll chip it forward. And Kane dumps it deep into the Hog zone. Big check there behind the net as Shemp throwing his weight around a bit. Now picked up by Kane, tries to work it in front. Tyler with the man on, check to the boards behind the net. And Hogs able to steal it away, working to the blue line, but held in by Wyatt Worth. And a loose puck picked up by Lovin. Back to the point for Worth. He sends it down low. Now Kane picks it up on the side of the net. Spins, shoots. That puck is deflected. And Hogs able to work it back out as the Spirit go for a line change. Now in the Spirit zone, sent in front and cleared out of danger by John Brown. As Tyler Kane will pick it up and work it back into the Hog zone. Oh, and they'll whistle that one down on offside. That one looked good.
It did. It looked
But
a little close.
they'll whistle it down for the offside call.
Maybe after that, brought that to attention a little more diligent
Make
down
up
here,
call
maybe.
or something like that, maybe.
There you go, Gary Fraser making the call.
So now it'll be Lowe, Bussin, and Lutzke at the forward line. Bussin played him with a high stick, and this one's going to come back into the Spirit zone. 5:25 to go in the third period. Spirit leading this one 6-1.
Cal pleading his case. I didn't mean to. I was just trying to drop it.
Now off the face-off, puck along the boards, played back to the point. Nice block there by Lowe. And he'll skate it back out down the left side, into the zone. Nicholas stops. And now help from Lutzke. Puck trickles back to the point for John Brown. Now sends it in front. Lutzke and Spirit try to center it, but it's deflected away, and back come the Hogs as they'll carry it into the zone. Toward the goal and stick aside by Parker. And played along the half boards as the puck will be picked up by Lowe. He'll skate it out. Headman pass for Lutzke, out of his reach, and played by the Hogs. As they'll dump it off the boards, but not out. Held in by Jay Wynn. Below the net for Warner, sends it in front, but it hits the side of the net, deflects right to the stick of the Hogs player.
Zahn saw Lutzke breaking in there, I think tried to center it to him again.
I think a lot of these guys would like to get Lutzke a tally.
Yeah, be good to see.
Get a look at the
He's
instant
getting in
replay
there
here.
too. He's getting in position for one, so
Nice shot from the
that's where
point
he
there.
needs to be.
And save. Yeah, he's mixing it up. He knows where to go out there to get himself in position to have some success. Now off the draw, puck is played to the blue line and out. Taken there by the Hogs, skated into the zone, and a shot was fanned on. Now into the corner. A couple of Hogs players battle for it. They'll pick it up, send it in front, and the shot sails wide as the pass went from brother to brother, I think. The shoe, I'm not sure how you pronounce their name, but tried to work at it.
Well, that puck
For a
doesn't
centering pass there.
fell off end of our stick, and it did the same one with the shoe boys down there at the end.
Now the puck dumped in by the Spirit. Puck in the near corner. Picked up by Life from the side, and a shot and a save. As Eric Life with a good opportunity there. Again, playing the forward position.
Good work by that
Picks up a loose
player.
puck, tries to go near post. And a good save there. With 3:29 to go here in the third period. Tyler Kane on the face-off, wins it forward. Now below the net. Sends it over for Lovin, but he can't reach it. Puck stolen away by the Spirit. They'll have to skate it back to center ice. And taken off the puck. Stolen away by Arkansas. Back they come to the Spirit line and in. Wyatt Worth will have it there as he's now playing a defensive position. Works his way through some traffic. Skates it back to center ice. Oh, and the defenseman falls down, but he's able to get a stick on it.
Good defense.
As Wyatt would have been in the clear on a nifty end-to-end move. Now still in the zone. Puck sent over and now chipped out by Northwest Arkansas. As the Spirit will chip it off the boards and back to the Hogs blue line. Hogs will send it into the Spirit zone. And the Spirit able to come back the other way with it. Dumped into the zone. On the puck, Lovin with help from Kane. Tyler picks it up, sends it for Lovin in front. And now Trickler toward the net is gloved by the Hogs goaltender for a face-off.
Arkansas player had a broken stick there. I don't know if that happened right at the end, but I didn't see him drop it.
Now Bussin back at his traditional defensive position with Brown. And Megan Fish will get an opportunity to skate the forward line. She's on the right wing with Lowe and centering and Lutzke on the left wing. Lowe on the puck, sends it for Megan, and a shot from the right side on net. Save was made. Now loose puck picked up by Lowe for Megan, and she'll send it on the goal once again. So a couple of shots on goal for Megan Fish here as she gets a look at the forward position.
Spirit some good work in our zone, keeping it in and getting a couple of good quality shots there.
Now off the face-off, puck is taken by Arkansas. They'll send it back to center ice. Bussin has it there, sends it forward for Lowe. Tries to play it behind his back to himself, but puts himself offside, and we'll get a face-off. 1:40 now to go in the third period. Nicholas tries to push the puck forward off the draw, but intercepted there by the Hogs and skated the other way on the back check low, picks it up behind his own net and sends it over for John Brown. He sends it up the boards, intercepted there by the Hogs toward the net, just wide. Bussin has it there behind his own net and tries to go to the boards, out of the reach of the defenseman and chased down by Lusky as he'll try to work it in front, but can't get a shot off. Now Lusky's still on the puck as the Hogs will regroup behind their net. Last minute of play now as puck played in front, shot from Werner deflected wide, and they'll battle for it along the far boards as no one seems too motivated to move the puck at this point. They'll just freeze it for a whistle.
Just wondering if McIntyre there was going to call a delay again.
Yeah.
He was yelling pretty adamant to move it.
Usually in this day and age, they'll say play on until that puck is moved. You used to see those pucks frozen along the boards like that all the time.
Yeah.
Not so much anymore, but referee content to let them freeze it on that one. Now off the face-off, dump below the net. Eric Leif tries to center it. That one's blocked away. Leif still working it behind the net as he's got a Hog player on. Now puck trickles in front, and skating to it was Worth, able to get another shot on goal. And the save was made. Now off the draw, back for Grady Allen. Sends it in front for Rob. Now a shot, score, Eric Leif.
Eric Leif
buries it. So Eric Leif gets on the scoreboard here.
In the right place at the right time. Good job. Go down low, keep your stick down. Good work.
The shot came from the point to Gage Rob,
Good for Eric.
and he sends it toward the net. Eric Leif finishes it off. And with 14 seconds to go in the third period, it's now 7-1. And the final few seconds will tick off here. And that'll do it for game one, as the Spirit will skate off with a 7-1 victory over the Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs. And the two teams will take a break, go grab some lunch, and be back for game two at, is it 2 o'clock, I believe?
I think so. I believe that's right.
Cal will not be able to make that one, so I will sign off and turn it over to Sean for the play-by-play duties.
So I can keep up with it.
I'll have to tune in to see how that goes. I'm sure you'll do a great job.
Yeah, well, thanks for what you've done this season. Everybody enjoyed listening to you.
Thank you. Thanks for jumping in on the mic this morning. And thanks to Scott for doing this all year long.
Yeah, whole production team, great
And
job.
thanks to everyone for giving us a listen and a watch.
Yeah, see you
We'll
later
sign
on.
off for now and be back your way this afternoon for game two. Once again, final score 7-1, Spirit on top, and we'll see you soon.